Just want to give you a few tips, especially for low back pain. One of the biggest things that we have problems with patients is that they sit all day at work, and it's one of the most common positions for people to be in while they're at work. So you're spending 8 to 10 hours a day, 5 days a week. It puts a lot of stress, especially on that low back. So we want to make sure we have a good, proper ergonomics. Ideally, we have a sit to stand desk, so we can stand and we can sit at the same time. Here at the office, if you can see, we have a standing desk, and then we also have mats because we do have concrete floors, so you want to have a really good cushion down there for your low back. For your feet, transfers to your knees, transfers your hips to your low back and all the way up. So super important. Ergonomically, you want that really friendly. So we have stools that the girls can sit on so that they can be up here. We don't have backs on them. A big reason that we don't have the backs is it forces them to engage their core and to sit up nice and straight. It's much harder to slouch on a stool than it is when you have a flat back chair. Another tip you can use for that, if you have a normal size desk, is you can sit on the yoga ball as well. That can help engage that core, and then it's also going to help strengthen your posture as well. One other tip that you can do while you're sitting in a chair, I brought out a chair here that we have, is we want it fitted properly. So when you sit, you want your knees at a 90-degree angle here. You want your thighs parallel with the floor. And a good rule of thumb is to have the top of your monitor at eye level. And you want to be able to sit nice and straight, and elbows at a 90-degree angle too. So that's where having an adjustable desk is super, super effective. Another thing is having good lumbar support. Lumbar support comes in a ton of different ways, and you can go from really expensive to really cheap. This is the cheap option. You just set it on the back of the chair, and then you lean into it here. So then that's going to help support that lumbar curve that we want, that good curve, so that you can sit for longer periods of time. But one of the best things that we can do is get up and move, because we can really only sit and hold good posture for about a max of 20 minutes. That includes myself. I need to get up and move. And what a lot of the research is showing is getting up every 15 to 20 minutes or so and doing something against gravity. Yes, walking is really good, but even better, do 10 jumping jacks or do 10 squat jumps. So we're doing something against gravity. It's actually going to help strengthen our low back, and it's also going to help bring water into our disc spaces and help prevent disc degeneration, which is something that's very common when people have low and chronic low back pain. So hopefully this helps you guys. If anyone, if you think anybody that would benefit from it, please share and like. If you have any questions on ergonomics and posture, go ahead and put it down in the comments below and we'll get back to you. Otherwise, have a wonderful day, guys.